Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle DLC Donkey Kong Adventures. So let's go ahead and see if we can finish off the Reef Challenges today. So let's go ahead and start with this. Smugglers Strike Back, challenge number 2. Stop the smugglers, and we have to do it within 5 turns. And they're all already fairly close. Okay. Looks like the only spots I have to focus on is the ones on the front here. So the only entryway points, from what I can see, these 2 pipes, they can't get over through there. And I have ways where I could just start throwing them across the map as well, with Donkey Kong. Alright, we have ways to work around this. And then we also, it looks like we do have to defeat them, okay. And we have to beat them within 5 turns, okay. Well, first things first, as always, let's go ahead and see if there's any upgrades we can do. Let's see, weapon select, let's see. I already got your golden weapon on, and then I got your golden weapon on. So, next person if I wanted to put on a golden weapon for is you. So that's going to be from 60 to 70 to 70 to 80, and it's 100% chance honey, which would be really, really, really good. Let me just check your secondary real quick, because yeah, I need to put on the one I have actually, equipped. So yeah, let's go ahead and just re-equip that before I forget. I was doing some shenanigans in the previous video, trying to use force damage in order to push people into specific spots, but it didn't really need to be necessary, so that's why, and then I just forgot to re-equip it. Let's see, I'll go ahead and I'll get you the Honey Hurler. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. Alright, that's done. Skill tree. Alright, so you're currently at 1. Really can't do anything with you there. Now, you we may be able to do something with. There is the cleansing jump. I do know I was in a bit of a pickle there in the previous video when I got myself stuck in a honey situation. But what other options would I have if there's the shield, and then mega heal. So this would just increase the amount, but considering I already have the heal cooldown lessened, and 50, 67, there's only a 20%. I'll hold off on it for the moment, just in case. Now with you, I could also get cleansing, or I could increase your... And you know what? I think I'll hold off on using up any runes for the time being. No, if anything, if it becomes relevant, I'll grab the jump cleansing if it becomes a needed thing. Alright then, well let's go ahead and get started with the fight. Alright, so let's see. How do we want to go about doing this? No. If I use you, I just want to know where this will lead me to. So that'll just lead me back and forth over there, interestingly enough. Huh. Okay. Something I could do. I could position myself in such a way. If I move you to the right by 1, I could do... Just trying to see what would be the best option here to get these guys out as quickly as possible. And then of course then you got you. And then we have you with the stink eye and then the barrel. No one's really clustered, so honestly, I kind of want to just go down here. If I pick you up, and afterwards I can position you around here, toss you over here, bop and bop. I'll group you two up, and I can smack all of you. Now, if I did that, that would only bring you three together. So, if that's the case, let's go ahead and do a bit of a combo. Let's see. Do I? Now, if I attack, you're gonna get countered. Probably shouldn't have stuck right next to them. But I could honey that enemy. As a note, let me just take a look real quick. If I don't do anything with you, you'll be able to get in there. Okay, so that answers that question. So I have to do something about you. Okay, so I guess given the circumstances with that, I could... Well, you're set up there. I could set all of you to sleep. So at the very least, that will keep you at bay for a turn. So I think I'll do... Yeah, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do that. Now put you all to sleep over there, and then afterwards, then I can have you come over here. And for you... Honestly, I just want to have you come down and then do some kicky kicks. Specifically on the enemies that I haven't touched yet. There we go. Get a nice good 3 kicks in. Oh wow, you can kick a lot. When did this happen? Okay, I can get 4 kicks in. Yeah, I'll do that. And then actually, can I even get you back up there, actually? Yes, I can. And then afterwards, I can position you... Let's see. It's the one on the bottom there I'm a little concerned about. Because all the other ones should be fine. So let's see, where can I put you that will at least put you in range of most of everything? I'll put you... Okay, so we would kind of have to be in the middle there. But I also have Cranky if need be. I'd rather be here though. So yeah, I'll do that. So Bop, wake you up. Bop you. Bop you. Bop you. Bye-bye. Alright, so now next, if I hit you, how many people is that going to finish off? So what I could do as well is I can get down here, kick you, and get back up here, and then if I position you... Luckily I can position you kind of anywhere. It wouldn't be a problem. Yes, let's go do that real quick. You know, get all that chip damage in. And then on my... Ideally, I can... Okay, so that'll finish that enemy off. That'll finish that enemy off. And then afterwards, then we'll be doing counters galore at that point. So that should do. So... Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting the whole bounce mechanic. Yeah, it's like 100% there. So that actually works out real nice. Now those two are going to move forward. Alright, now, because of the way I have this set up... No, I'd rather not do that. Then I don't want to do that either. Can I get over there? Ooh, you can. Oh. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, you go do that. Go, my little shark, go. Yeah, that takes out another one. Now move you down. Yeah, that didn't cause you to move that far. And then for you, I can choose one or the other if I wanted to use it. I mean, it would be one less enemy, ultimately. I'd just rather not have to use it on. You know what? Yeah, I'm just not gonna use it. That just seems like such a waste. So, end turn. Alright, because yeah, all you guys are gonna move, and then you're all moving down there. Alright, so now let's see. Ideally, I want to go ahead and I want to move you into a position where I can smack. Yeah, I can smack you guys. Let's see. Positioned in such a way where I can't really get them both, it looks like. Okay, so there's also the option of using the stink eye. Yeah, I can move you. Get down here. Ooh, actually. Jump off of you, which would cause me to drop myself right down there. And then I can finish them off. Or, alternatively, I can go onto the... Because, yeah, I can do a huge amount of damage on that end. And I can even do Stink Eye on top of that. I'm just a little afraid, though, that they're going to be able to get up there, though, if I do that. So I'd rather him be... Let me see. If I bounce off of you, how far can I go? Yeah, I would have to move you onto the other... Yeah, I mean, for you specifically, you can go ahead and just go down here. You can kick that enemy to bitses. Like, you could probably even come up here, or... Can I use the pipe to my advantage here? Because then I can go back up here, then go over here, then I can even go down here, and then, yep. Then I can go over here, and then get myself over here. And, okay, let me just take a look at the camera here. I do that, what is your movement? Your movement will not get you into that moment. So you, I'm not immediately concerned with then. It's this side I have to be more concerned about. So yeah, I can go ahead and head on to this side then. So I can kick you, and then I'll probably have DK pick you up, throw you over here, and then afterwards I could probably, yeah, I can honey whoever's the closest. Yeah, I think I'm about where I want to be. So I'll go ahead and can I smack them all from there? I can. Yes. You know, a lot of these recent challenges has been very advantageous for me to actually utilize the tactical camera. Alright, so then now that's taken care of, and you can do that, okay. So then let me come over here. Maybe it would be better if I went up into the pipe, go down into the pipe. Yeah, weirdly enough, that actually put me in a bit better position. And then I can pick you up, move over here, and then bounce you right into here. Now, get over here. Boom, boom, boom. And that helps group you all up. And then again, I can do this attack. Yeah, honestly, if I don't have to worry about you, then honestly, it'd probably be better if I just stay up here, move over here. And afterwards, what happens if I throw a barrel here? I can finish off two, and then... So you can hit the very farthest one. Now we'll put you honey-wise. Then you... Trying very, very, very hard. I could do that technically. What's my... If I just normally attack, what would that be? Surprisingly, it would be that one I would hit. So then I would do Stink Eye. Kind of a bit of a convoluted way to get about going about doing this, but hey, I mean, if it works, it works. So, bop, bop, bop. There we go. Didn't even have to worry about hurting DK with that. And I'm not in range of doing that. Nor am I sure I can hit him with that either. Nope. Alright, end turn. Luckily this isn't D&D and they could use... It's not like he can use double movement or anything, so that's always good. Alright, let's go ahead and... yeah, just go here. Let's go ahead and finish it off with the oil drum. Alright. Drum away! Wasn't too bad, just had to be mindful of the movement of the smugglers there. Alright, next. On to the last challenge, the Blue Banana Butchery? I think that's what it says. Challenge number 3. You need to destroy the bad bananas, and I need to do it within 3 turns. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's take a look at the camera real quick, just so I have an idea of where to go and how to go about doing it. Okay, so I can probably take DK, I could probably pick up one of you, throw you over here. Ooh, I may even have to use the summoner there to... Okay. May have to do some chicanery there. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. And let me see. Yeah, you're on one side. Where's... Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3... Oh, there's 4 that has to be contended with. Okay. Well, with the pipes and everything, yeah, that really shouldn't be a problem. No, I say that now, but watch, something's gonna prove me wrong. Let's see. Now let's see what I can do, weapon-wise. I got everyone's main weapons taken care of. So now it's the secondary weapons I have to take a look at real quick. So, okay, so I already took care of you. So you are actually all set and good to go. Yay. And then, what about you? Did I take care of you as well? I did. Okay. So the only person that actually hasn't gotten their upgrades is actually you. So that goes from a 95 to 105, and then bounce damage also goes up. Just a little bit, though. Alright, then let's go ahead and do that. Equip the all-purpose pound, a smack of all trades that cranks the damage dial to 11. Suitable for any enemy, perfect for smashers. Yay. And then again... Getting that extra... Yeah, I'm not too concerned about these two. Getting that extra healing, though, could be very beneficial. But I think for the moment, like I said, I'm not going to worry about any of these for the moment. I think if anything... Yeah, the cooldown would be pretty good. The Pharaoh attraction becomes so groovy that it always allures as close as possible. Yeah, I'll hold off. Alright, let's do this. They're all going first. Okay, gotta be aware of the healer in this situation. Oh, when we got enemies popping up at the bottom. Oh my, oh my. So that's what the whole gimmick is here. So say, for example, I try smacking you. Okay. So there's some options I have here. Okay, she's down there. Oh, she can go ahead and she can use that. Ooh. She can't kick those, can she? No, she cannot. But she can get a huge chunk of damage out right off the get-go. Yeah, you go do that now. And then afterwards, can she finish any of these? No, she cannot. So, but that would be a lot of damage to do if I did do that. Oh, and then you got all these guys. Honestly, I'm not too worried about you, honestly. Yeah, barrel away. Ooh, nice. And it was a crit. I guess, honestly, with you, it would be really nice to just put you all to sleep. There we go. See, you all just need a little bit of a nap. And yeah, honestly, I can kind of just keep you there for the moment. Because if I need to move on to a... I kind of wish I could go and move you here. Oh, they kind of blocked me in here completely, didn't they? So I really can't stay on that side. If anything, that'll only take a turn for that to be done with. So, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead for the time being. I'm gonna move you over to the left here. Get you prepared. Right now, as for you, I can go after this one if I wanted to, or I could even go all the way over here. 70 to 80, but that's gonna always, you know, that's gonna be 100% chance. So I could actually, I could definitely knock out a line here. I'm trying to think of whether or not that's gonna hit that. If that does, that could finish off that entire line right there immediately. You know what? I'm going to also take you, move you here. And actually, I could just toss you right there. Yeah, go do that. Now push you all out of bounds, and that's... Did that finish you all off? No, it did not. Alright, well, that'll finish you two off. So... And then you can kick whoever's left afterwards. Or I could bring you closer. And she would still probably be able to kick them afterwards, too. I don't know, let's try and see if we can do something fancy, Well, it certainly actually is proving more beneficial than what I had it before. Because that would take care of a whole bunch of you. Or I could smack all of you with this. That could also be very beneficial as well. Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. And then that'll be dealt with afterwards, and then I could probably move you over here to the left and start working on that one. Try to see. I'll put you. Could bounce you from here, but there's no reason to do that though. I think I'll put you for the time being. I'm gonna put you right here. I'll put a shield up just in case. At least this way, if I need to heal, I can. Ow, quit it. Yeah. Can't say I'm surprised, honestly. Y'all good? Y'all calm down? Alright, let's see what we have to work with here. Okay, so you're kind of stuck, but you can at least finish that off if you wanted to. Yeah, honestly, I would say, given your circumstances, just go ahead and finish off the bad bananas here. Put up Stink Eye. Probably, I don't know if you're even going to survive this, honestly. And then afterwards, I could heal now. Is there any benefit to having her go into the pipe and getting onto the other side here? Not really, no. Like, her getting into that pipe, she can then take this pipe to get onto the other side here. And then actually, ooh, she can get all the way over here. And that would be beneficial for her. And then for you... Yeah, there's still this batch here I still haven't taken care of, technically. But if I want to just forgo that at the moment, I can get over here. Then, nah, no. So I think... Or, I could take this one, go over here, pick you up. Or I could go into this pipe, then that will take me over here. And then I could even use my... Ooh, okay. I can at least get that one there. Okay, okay. I think I know what I'm going to do here. Go ahead, I'm going to head to the left over here. Ooh, I should probably actually, yeah, let's at least heal up. Because I think you're going to get hit by counters unless I do this. Alright, so you go over across. And afterwards, go into here. Might as well just pick up this enemy. Or, actually, let's just pick up the block. And then afterwards, have you stand here. Then afterwards, you can pop that right there. Yeah, that should be fine. Ow. Ow. Alright, we could take that. Alright, toss there. Oh, okay. Wasn't quite my intention, but okay. Definitely not my intention. So I'm gonna go ahead, might as well just take those three out. And actually, to be fair, that did actually help out because he got a lot of health out of back from that. And I guess I might as well do Hairy Eye since you guys are gonna start moving. And then as for you, I can either smack you, or I can just go across and ooh, I can kick you. Don't forget to do the kickies when I can. Yeah, no, I might as well just finish this one off now. So, bye-bye. Alright, 3 down, 1 to go. This one's not too bad either. So got you, got you. Just kind of wondering. I could do more kicks over here if I really wanted to just go across the entire map, actually. Kick you. No, I can't get into that pipe. Okay. I was wondering if I could do like a weird roundabout way. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and kick all of you. And then I'll just go ahead and I'll just move you. Probably just put you right here. That should be fine. Bye, y'all. Now, don't mind me just taking care of these bad bananas. You need to get rid of, you know, all the bananas you've been hoarding. You know, they're not good for you. You know, these bananas make you all go insane. And no, not insane of deliciousness. Now, luckily, they're all clustering where Cranky is. She's already there, so that's good. Yeah, I just need you to start moving. Just start moving. Just move. Perfect. Got all of you in the faces. There we go. That's good. So then there's the likelihood of us getting honeyed is lowered. Because if I can get Donkey Kong over there as well, then this should be ending the next turn. I was gonna say, if you had somehow survived, I would be very surprised. That's good. They wasted their attacks on him. Perfect. Let's go ahead. We'll go and use that attack. And then lastly, let's go ahead. Might as well just... Is there any enemies I could pick up? Nah. Alright, well, let's pick you up. Go through the pipe. Then toss it, and that should do it. Go. Alright. So that's another set of challenges done. So I believe there's probably 3 to 6 more, I think, at this point. Yes, we did. We got another platform. Let me go and take a look at that at a closer glance, actually. Let's see. So yeah, we got the 3 down there with the banana pipe. And I think there's 3 more in the, like the jade pipe as well. So yeah, we have exactly, looks like 6 more challenges we have to do. And then afterwards, we get access to those delicious, delicious chests. And okay, there's also 1, 2, 3, 4 more challenges. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have exactly about 10 challenges, give or take, you know, left at this point. All right, then. So we're about halfway done. You know, well, halfway done with the bridge at least. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, then. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll end things off there. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. All right, till then, bye!